Wait, can we learn about feminism from the secret lives of Mormon wives? What can these, Serena Joys, these women who perpetuate and perhaps uphold systems of patriarchy really teach us about feminism? Well, they teach us about what happens when women decide to control the narrative. Because the show isn't about them just being these standout Mormons. The show is about sisterhood. And what is feminism at its core if not sisterhood? For example, even in The Handmaid's Tale, when you talk about Serena Joy and the other wives, yes, they are part of this clearly very oppressive patriarchal structure. Yet at the same time, they do find moments of sisterhood with one another and with other women at various times. They tell things to each other that they wouldn't tell their husbands. They keep secrets. They help each other and they protect the group. And as executive producers this season, that is clearly what the girls in Mom Talk wanted us to get. That was the message they were trying to send to the audience, is that we are a sisterhood. We protect the group and we are there for one another. Now, before you get your pitchfork out, because I know that the keyboard warrior is already going, yes, this does not mean that they're perfect. Okay, this Serena Joy caused a lot of harm. Maybe these secret lives of Mormon wives vote in a certain way that causes a lot of harm, and that absolutely does need to be acknowledged. But that's another part of feminism, is that women are not perfect. Imperfect feminism is still feminism. And feminism is complicated. It's nuanced. It's not black and white. Women are messy. We're contradictory. We're multifaceted. But women publicly challenging expectations, narratives, versions of them that you want them to be is still a form of resistance. So not only does the show teach us about how women control the narrative and they don't resign themselves to take in what society might have to say to them, and they want to say, actually, I'm going to show you who I am. And you might be wrong, you might be right, but I get to do it my way. Because guess what? Agency is another central tenet of feminism. Because you choose what defines you, not society. You can be a mom, you can be a career woman, and ironically, these women are doing both, which is why the patriarchy demands to keep us divided. They demand that sisterhood does not exist because they know that we are so much stronger together. All right, do you agree, disagree? Go ahead and let me know what you think. Hey, if you have your pitchfork, I get it. It's the name of the game. Not everybody has to agree. Just be super respectful in the comments. I do want to make another video as well talking about the secret lives of Mormon wives, so like and follow. In that video, we're going to discuss intersectionality and Layla, because we absolutely can have a conversation about feminism without talking about Black women.